time for Ask the Lawyer with Bruce L. Scheiner, attorney for the injured. Each and every week at this time, we journey into the law with who we consider to be our local expert. After all, many years of experience, Bruce L. Scheiner, attorney for the injured. Maybe today's the day your question gets answered. If you'd like to submit a question, I'll tell you how to go about that coming up as well. But first, I need you to help me welcome Bruce L. Scheiner, attorney for the injured. Good morning, Bruce.
Hey, good morning, Todd. How are you doing this morning?
Excellent. And how are you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Now, I was privileged to have been invited to your 50th anniversary celebration, 50 years practicing law, which was a real pleasure, but that was a while ago. What are we up to, 51 plus now?
Actually, I think it's 52.
52. Yeah, it's obviously quite extensive, and that's why we lean on you when somebody comes to us with a difficult question. Are you ready for today's?
I am ready, Todd.
Okay, here we go. The email says, our daughter is attending a private college in Pensacola. While riding her bike on the sidewalk on the campus, she was struck by one of the school's golf carts, causing her to get severely injured. It turns out the driver of the cart was a vendor who was working on the sprinkler system. The medical bills are enormous, and the school claims they are not responsible for the accident because the driver was not an employee. Can the lawyer help? And do we need to hire a Pensacola lawyer, even though we live in Venice? So several questions all in one there. What do you make of this?
Well, fortunately, the law is in favor of this poor, injured young lady.
Uh-huh.
And by that I mean that in Florida, a golf cart is considered a dangerous instrumentality.
Uh-huh.
And when you're the owner of a dangerous instrumentality, you're vicariously liable for anybody that uses that instrumentality with your permission.
Okay.
So the school, the golf cart, would be responsible even though the driver of the golf cart, the operator of the golf cart, wasn't an employee of the school.
Okay.
In addition, the company that was doing the work at the school would also be responsible for the negligence of their employee.
Okay. So
this young lady can recover for her massive medical bills, her pain and suffering, her inconvenience, and any other intangible damages that she might have sustained.
Okay. So realistically, if it were to go to court, and, we always hope these things don't have to go that far, then the court would decide how much responsibility to assign to the college and to the sprinkler system company, that kind of thing?
No, I think that they would both be equal.
Okay.
Responsible for whatever the jury awarded.
I see.
The jury's job would be, number one, to determine that the driver of the golf cart was actually responsible, actually liable, number one, and then determine how much the damages are that person sustained.
Gotcha. Well, you know what I don't understand in a situation like this, and that's because obviously I'm a layperson and I don't know the law like you do, but I don't understand. You've got a college and presumably a good-sized company, local company there in Pensacola, both of which probably have a lot of insurance. So why wouldn't you just turn this over to the insurance company and instead of flat out saying, no, we're not responsible?
I guess we're dealing with human nature.
That's true.
I'm a lawyer and not a psychologist, so I really can't help you with that answer.
Well, maybe she's studying psychology at this particular college, and when she graduates and, of course, is feeling better, she can tell us. Let's hope so.
I hope so.
And I hope she has a a speedy recovery. Obviously, there's some hope here. Now, do they have to hire a lawyer in Pensacola?
Absolutely not. A lawyer here in Southwest Florida would do them just fine, and it'd be much easier for them to deal with and be able to go to the lawyer's office.
Right, because their home base is in Venice. Got it. Okay. So that checks off all the boxes. That's everything we needed to know here. Thank you once again, Bruce.
Hey, it's my pleasure, Todd. Looking forward to speaking with you next Wednesday.
Absolutely. Have a good week. Tell the family hi.
Thank you very much, Todd. Take care.
You too. Bye-bye. Ladies and gentlemen, Bruce L. Scheiner, attorney for the injured. Now, if you'd like to submit a question for future consideration, pretty simple to do. Go to our website and put the keyword Bruce in the search box. That'll take you where you need to go. If you have something like this, I would ask you to just go ahead and call the Port Charlotte office of Associates and Bruce L. Scheiner, because you're going to want to get answers pretty quickly. 941-743-7777. 941-743-7777. And tell them that Todd Matthews sent you on Kicks Country 92.9.